What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. You know, black men, this is important to talk about the situation that is brewing between Tory Lanez and Pardison Fontaine. All right. Now, both of these guys allegedly in this genre of hip hop, they're very talented. From what I understand, Pardison Fontaine is a really good producer. Tory Lanez, a so-called rapper. But nevertheless, both of them, you know, they're at the top of their game right now. Tory Lanez took a little bit of a hit because of what's going on, but at the top of their game. I want you guys to know they can have anybody that they want. Both of these guys make the mistake in dealing with Meg Thee Stallion sexually, despite the opportunities that they have. Now, I want to talk about Pookies and Ray Rays from the block. I remember Ron Wills talked about the fact that Pookies and Ray Rays typically don't have a lot of diversity in the women they deal with because they're typically dealing with the same chicks from around where they live at. And that makes sense. A lot of guys you see from gangs and stuff like that, they sleep with each other's girlfriends because it's in close proximity. A lot of guys that tend to have a lot more money, a lot more opportunities, they don't deal with those chicks. They can if they want, but they're all around the world. You know, they have more options. So when you have more options, your women tend to look better. Your women tend to be more classier. Your women tend to have more things. Now, with Tory Lanez being from Canada, Pardison Fontaine being successful, you would think that they would have more opportunity than Meg Thee Stallion. Obviously, they don't, because both of them are in a situation about her. Tory Lanez recently said that he was screwing her and her best friend, and his D was so good, that's why she lied on him. Pardison Fontaine is saying that he wants to see Tory Lanez in person. Okay? He said this. Stay music! Tory Lanez, put the phone down. Let's link. You and me. Ain't nothing to talk about. In other words, gunshots! Let's shoot it out or let's fight it out. Now, to be fair, Pardison, you know that Tory Lanez was sleeping with Meg Thee Stallion. You wasn't even with her at that time. Okay? You know how reckless she is. Why are you now coming to her defense for something that ain't got nothing to do with you? Tory Lanez then replies, Pardi, we've had this encounter. You did nothing. Put your phone down, big fella. See, and this is how guys get killed. Not saying it's going to happen with this one, but this is what happens in the streets. You got two dudes fighting over a woman, arguing about a woman who is being reckless with both guys. The guy that she's with currently has to defend something really that shouldn't be defended. And he's put in a situation because if he don't speak up for him, he's gonna look like a punk. Well, here's the situation, bruh. How about you don't deal with somebody like her? There's so many guys right now who are in prison, locked up behind a woman. A lot of beefs that are being started by gangs. For example, East Coast versus the Rolling 60s Crips. Not East Coast. 8 Trey Gangster Crips versus Rolling 60s. Shout out to Kev Mac Videos. I was watching that and I found out that beef brewed for over a woman. So now you have guys 40 years down the road killing each other, mortal enemies that don't know that was over a female. Go figure that. All Pardison Fontaine had to do was to look at the kind of lady Meg Thee Stallion is, what she portrays herself to be, believe what she say that she is in her music, and just say, you know what? You know, I don't want to have those problems because you know what? I have a video where allegedly he broke up with her for a time. She was too disrespectful. She gets too drunk. She says demeaning things to him. So you see the issues that she has, allegedly, according to people who are sources close to you. And you thought you were better than that. And you didn't deserve to be talked to like that by her. But now you want to defend that which cannot be defended. And what you look like is a lame. Because she had this situation going on before you got with her. And you should have looked at that and said, damn, you dealing with a dude that shot you in the foot. You know what? That could be me. I don't even, I got a lot going on in my life. I actually could just not deal with this. Really, because I'm Pardison Fontaine and I'm creating beats and I'm just doing my thing. Like, why I gotta be dealing with this? But no, this is what black men do. Sometimes. Let's go ahead on and deal with what don't need to be dealt with. And then get ourselves into extracurricular situations that don't got nothing to do with you. David Carroll, who recently passed, said, if a woman loves you, she will stop you from making a fool out of yourself. And if Meg Thee Stallion really cared about Pardison Fontaine, she'd be like, listen, baby, we just not even gonna respond to this. Like, just let him say what he gonna say. I don't want to get you involved in this because it ain't really your fault. You don't need to be dragged into this. But no, let's go ahead and play hard on the internet and let's escalate something that ain't got nothing to do with you. Something that you shouldn't be dealing with in the first place. A lot of guys are dealing with people and dealing with situations that they don't even really need to be there. Oh, okay, you out here at the strip club hanging out with dudes, you messing with this rapper. You know what, I'm good. I don't need all that. My life is great as it is. I don't need the extra drama in my life. But no, all because we want to deal with struggle love. Because a lot of black men like to deal with hood love. Hood love. People. Hood love. Struggle love. All right? We want to just do that. And anything to be hard. Anything to get credibility when this is a business. You're in the business of making money, bro. All right? If a woman has done something that is so bad, that is so terrible, and you're going to stop what I'm doing, I'm going to get you out of there. Gonna get you out of there. I'm not even going to deal with that. Why? I'm exceptionally too talented to deal with that. I don't need to deal with that. You're a problematic woman. Not my problem. You're going to be problematic by yourself. Deal with it over there. I'm done. That's all he had to say. He saw how problematic she was. I'm good. I'm good. But no. Let's go out here and fight for Thottianas when we don't need to. And let's be problematic as we can. Let's just cause more problems for ourselves. Because what does she bring to the table to you that's of value? Nothing. I mean, the young lady hasn't even been raised in a situation. Okay? Where she, listen at me, where she can even interact in a healthy situation with a man. She can't. You want to deal with it. Idiot. But guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I already appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe with the bell. Check out the first comment at the top. And as you know, the buffoonery remains at all-time high. I'm out.